Hey guys, Dani Geddes here for Dream Magazine. You're about to see another exclusive interview for Dream TV with Miss Matreya Fedor from the upcoming show for Disney XD, Mr Young. She plays Echo and it is currently on Canada's network YTV. So, enjoy.
This month, a brand new series is coming to Disney XD. Welcome to Finnegan High. The students love a good prank. And the new kid in school just happens to be...
My name is Mr. Young.
The new teacher.
You're a kid.
Hey, he's a genius, all right? Like Albert Frankenstein.
This month, student has become the teacher.
I'm young, I'm cool, I speak their language. Peace out, homeroomies. Nobody speaks that language.
Mr. Young premieres this month on Disney XD.
Yes.
There's big changes.
Right, so, first question is, when did you start acting and what made you continue it as a career?
Well, I started acting when I was 7, and before that I had always really wanted to try it, and I did try it, and I loved it so much, and I cannot imagine my life without acting.
Tell us a little bit about your role in Supernatural.
I was actually in Supernatural twice, but one time you couldn't see me because I was wearing a mask and costume and I was an alien, and the other time I was a guest star with my friend Conchita, and she turned out, I was a little girl, and I lived with my mom in this old hotel, and they were tearing it down, and there was this ghost that I was friends with, and I didn't actually know that she was a ghost, and my mom thought that I just had an imaginary friend. And so when she found out that they were tearing down the building, she wanted to kill me so that she would have a playmate with. But it turns out that she was actually my great aunt, and she was my grandma's sister. And so, can I tell you, or will that spoil everything?
No, go for it.
Okay, and so in the end, my grandma, she gave her life for me so that so that my great aunt would have a play friend, but so that I would continue living.
Oh. Okay, so now you're on Mr. Young, and it's getting more popular by the day. So tell us a little bit about Echo and how you sort of get into her character. Are you anything like her?
Well, I would like to think that I am. I think we both have many similarities, such as we both have a very diverse group of friends. She is friends with people from Slab to Adam to Derby, so with the teachers often. And I see that a lot in myself because my group of friends range from children to adults. And so that's just one of the similarities that we have in common. And I really enjoy playing Echo because she's a good role model for little kids. And you do see that in one of the episodes in Mr. Sister program, and she's a little sister, and it just shows how great of a role model she is, and I definitely would love to see that in myself.
Okay. So with bullying being such a big part of a teenager's life now, and you being a star that could be a role model to anyone who's watching, what sort of advice do you have to the young kids out there who are struggling with bullying from day to day, online, on social networking, and at school?
Well, today I think that bullying is a lot worse than it used to be like 10 years ago because there's cyberbullying, and it's awful. Like, I've had a couple of messages on Twitter and Facebook and stuff where people, like, try to put me down. But you just gotta think, like, there's always the bright side to things. And when people are bullying you, it means that they care. They care enough to try and want to put you down. So I mean, it's hard. Like, I don't want anybody to get bullied or anything, but it's hard to ignore it, but you have to.
So what about any advice for the kids who are having problems with bullying getting in the way of their dreams?
You have to put the haters aside because they're going to hate, and that's all they're going to amount to. Because if you have an opportunity to live your dream, you have to go for it, and you have to shoot the stars. And don't let anybody bring you down. Because honestly, one of the reasons why they're hating on you is because they're jealous, because you're achieving something, and they most likely aren't.
Thank you.
Goodbye summer, hello fall. We've been trying to get here since we both were barely 2 feet tall.
Hey, I'm Matreya Fedor, and you're watching YTVs.